We've been dealing with a lot of key athletes passing away in recent days, and unfortunately, we have another great talent that's no longer with us. Whether you liked him or not, he had a different personality, but all goalies are different. Roman Cechmanek. Now, Roman Cechmanek was a Czech pro ice hockey goalie. He played in the States, the Czech Republic, and Germany, including the NHL with the Flyers and LA Kings from 2000 to 2004. He also played for the Czech national team at multiple international events, including 7 world title events. 6'3", 211, very, very strong on both sides of the net in relation to his stand up and sometimes butterfly style. He played for the HC Vesten in the Czech Republic from 94 to 2000. He was eventually drafted in the sixth round as the 171st overall pick in the 2000 NHL entry draft by the Flyers. Now, at the time, Bobby Clark and the other organizers of the squad were very high on this player, saying he could be a solid number two or even a number one. In his first season with the Flyers, he surprised many by capturing the starting job from the talented Brian Boucher and being one of the best goalies in the league. In his first campaign, he played in the All Star game and finished second in voting for the Vezina Trophy. However, he had a disappointing playoff, including allowing 5 goals and 8-0 defeat in the final game of the Flyers' first round series against the Sabres. The next season, he had another good year and played fairly well in the first round of the playoffs. However, the Philadelphia offense failed, scoring a record low number of only 2 goals in 5 games against the Senators. Cechmanek was publicly annoyed at his teammates' performance and said so. The next year, he had another superior season, sharing the William M. Jennings Trophy for lowest goals against average with Flyers teammate Robert Esch and Martin Brodeur of the New Jersey Devils. Now, Cechmanek recorded 2 shutouts in the second round loss to Ottawa, but many blamed him for the defeat due to a number of soft goals he allowed in the other 4 contests. At the end of the season, he was traded to Kings for a second rounder. Now, playing behind the mediocre Kings squad, Cechmanek had a disappointing season in 2004. He eventually returned to the Czech Republic to play with his old team during the cancelled 2005 NHL season. He split the 2006 hockey campaign between HC Karlovy and the Hamburg Freezers. Now, at the start of 2007, he left Linko Pings HC and was replaced by Rastislav Stana. He then played for HC Oshilari Trinek in the Czech Extraliga for 3 seasons. He eventually retired following the 2009 campaign. Now, Cechmanek was on the Czech national team at both the 1998 Winter Olympics and the 2002 Winter Olympics, but did not play any contests, instead serving as a quality backup to goalie Dominik Hasek. Cechmanek won a gold medal in the 98 again as the backup to DH. His other appearances were in the 95, 96, 97, 99, 2000, 2004, and 2007 world title events. Cechmanek again was born in Gottwalda, Czechoslovakia on March 2nd, 71, and he passed again on November 12th, 2023, at the age of 52, but the cause of death has not been officially announced. Now, just to recap as well, European Juniors, silver in 89. World Juniors, bronze in 91. Winter Olympics, gold in Nagano in 98. At the Worlds, a gold for the Czechs in 96, 99, 2000. And a bronze in 1997. Now, for a lot of people, he was sort of, the prototypical Czech goalie. What I mean by that, most Czechoslovakian goalies are very solid. They can play the U.S. style, the Canadian style, or the European style as put together. Now, strong numbers with Vesten, especially in '97, when he went 31, 11, and 6. Now, he was a late age draft pick as well. I think he was, if I'm not mistaken, he was 19, which was kind of late for some players, because a lot of these players that are coming out when they're 18. But like I said, he was very strong on the junior side. Broke in the juniors in '89. Now the no, when I well, let me check this again. Sorry about that. 29. My apologies. So it's a kind of a freaky time to be drafted, but like I said, it's a different ball game back then. Now, the first season with the Flyers again, 35, 15, and 6 with a 2.01 goals against average, 6-2 and 4 in the postseason. 2 and 4 in the postseason. Excuse me. Again, the Flyers in 02, 24 wins in 46 games. 03, 33 wins in 58 contests. The Kings in 04, 18 victories. So some very impressive totals. In the Czechoslovakian leagues, 344 games, 185, 116, and 43, and 58 and 15 in the postseason. In the NHL, 110, 64, 28, with 9 and 14 in the postseason. But he always had a low average, only 2.08 in the NHL, 2.33 in the NHL postseason. Now, in the Czechoslovakian international play, 9 games on the junior side, 29 on the senior side, and again, the World Championships in 2000 was his best, pretty well campaign, 7-1. Now, awards and honors, he won the Bobby Clark Trophy for the Flyers in 01 and 03, made the All-Star game in 2001, second team All-Star in 2001, Jennings winner in 03, and again the World Championship All-Star squad in 2000 with that 7-1 record. So what would really stand out for me for Cechmanek is the fact that he was kind of a fearless player. He would not be scared to talk to the media. He would call other people out. He'd call himself out because he did have a few bad games here and there. But I think he was more connected with the Czech game. Although he had some success in the NHL, a great success, I don't think he really felt at home because he liked the European bigger ice surface and the more standard Czechoslovakian, or it's called now Czechia play. Because Czechoslovakia, it's the closest program that they have to the Canadian rough side, because you look at what Peter Stastny and the Stastnys came in, and the various Czech players, they don't take no shit, and they're not scared to say their piece. So Cechmanek, I'm going to miss him. Like I said, I really enjoyed the time with the Flyers, and I know a lot of Flyers fans are going to miss him because, again, one of the better goalies he had in the early 2000s. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to our podcast. If you like what we're doing here with our tribute podcast to great talents who passed away, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. And don't forget, as we say in Northern New Brunswick, and I say it all the time, keep your stick on the ice. Have a good day. Bye.